Hey everyone, welcome to Billionaire Mentor. Today we're going to learn about how to build a successful business amid COVID-19. Let's get started. There is no doubt that small businesses will be the hardest hit from the COVID-19 pandemic. The bigger businesses have a better chance of surviving. However, small businesses tend to live only with a few months of cash flow at most. So when something as significant as this hits, it can be devastating, not only for small business owners, but also for their employees. So how can small businesses and startups survive the turbulent times amid COVID-19? There's no easy answer. However, here are a few points to start implementing and planning during these difficult times. Number 1, don't panic. Take care of yourself and keep calm. This can be difficult, especially when cash is running out. But remember to take care of yourself in a way that works for you. For instance, eat well and try to get some exercise. Taking care of yourself will help keep you calm, which in return will also mean keeping your staff calm. And ultimately, a healthier mindset for everyone to come up with innovative ideas to move forward. If faced with some difficult decisions, take time to balance yourself and your mind before taking any drastic decisions. In what is a very dynamic and rapidly changing situation, sometimes taking a step back to reassess, asking for trusted opinions, and also keeping perspective will help. Things will get better, and you aren't alone in this. Ask for emotional support where you can and when you need it. Number 2, tap into resources provided by the government and financial institutions. Governments around the world are already putting together initiatives to support small business owners. And this is something that is evolving on a daily basis. Be up to date on how your government can help cut costs, as well as other important institutions, such as banks, who already have a social responsibility. If you're registered in more than one market, explore support options in both markets. Number 3, make a 3-month financial plan. Every small business usually has the same key expenses, which include employees, salaries, office rent, and utility bills. Further expenses range from industry to industry. Speak to who you need to pay for the next 3 months, example, landlords and suppliers, and find out what options you have to spread out the costs. Chances are they may already have options in place, or they will be understanding, as it is in their interest to keep your business. Always be careful when you come up with payment plans with other small businesses, as they also need to keep afloat too. So this should be fair for the both of you. Look at your personal finances and speak to people you may support to have a realistic decision on how to control your personal spending for the next 3 months. What costs are necessary that can be put on hold? If you have a partner supporting you as you grow your business, have an open and honest discussion with them about your immediate and long-term plans for the business. Also look at ways on how you can cut costs. But use this as a last measure after we have seen at least 2 months of damage from the COVID-19 pandemic. Your biggest cost would usually be your staff and your office rent. You could perhaps freeze hiring full-time employees and instead work on a project basis with freelancers. You could also consider downsizing your office and using co-working spaces that are affordable and flexible in payment terms if they adhere to the 6 feet guidelines of social distancing. Number 4, find the opportunities. It's never nice to capitalize on events such as this, but they could also be a wake-up call to reconsider how you have been doing business. In this case, is your business model able to survive the changes that will come from the COVID-19 pandemic? Here's some questions that you should consider. How do you expect your customers to behave moving forward? What will and won't matter to them, and how can you accommodate who will likely be a new type of customer? Can you digitize any of your products or services and start offering them online? Can you implement technology and balance any loss of earnings by offering new ways to connect with your customers? Number 5, upscale your staff. Whenever possible, try your best to keep your staff. They rely on you, and if you have managed a good team, they should be supporting you too. You could train your existing staff on additional skills, which could make them more productive and efficient, rather than hiring new staff. There's plenty of online classes that are very affordable, if not free, and these will allow them to focus on other areas of business. When their department is down, for instance, your sales team could perhaps also help out with the marketing team. Now that you know how to build a successful business amid COVID-19, here are some things that you can consider for your startup and your small business to make money amid the COVID-19. Number 1, direction. Every startup needs a leader with a vision. During the difficult times, the CEO needs to have a clear idea of the end mission and how the company needs to get there. A good business leader keeps the long term in mind while dealing with the immediate needs of a new company. Number 2, speed to market. You can't be second when it comes to startups. Especially with the rate of technology development, the faster a startup can produce its services or product, the better chance it has at delivering to customers. Young businesses have to compete with established industries. One of the reasons businesses succeed is they reach customers first. In the meantime, you can add value to an existing product. With people being paranoid during this difficult time, there are many opportunities you can see to make money. Here are the best opportunities during this time. First, you have more time. Opportunity to reflect and reconsider. Speed and innovation. Better meetings, reconnect and help. Cleaner environment, and so on. Use this time effectively. Number 3, financial savviness. Successful startups know how to work within a budget. It can repay. Managing finances and keeping your young company out of debt it can't repay is key to becoming successful. Companies just starting out need to do more with less. Number 4, well-connected. Just like early career builders, young startup companies can gain a leg up by knowing a few well-connected individuals. These companies use their social network for their first clients, investors, and mentors. As the old adage goes, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Number 5, dedication. Startups need leaders who are willing to work hard and stick to their goals. This leadership inspires others to commit to a strict work ethic, aligned with the company's mission. All employees must be committed and dedicated to that goal. Number 6, perseverance. Even when times get rough and the road to success offers bumps and blockages, startups need to persevere to achieve success. The majority of startups bail when money is tight or disagreements arise between founders. Successful businesses stick it out in turbulent waters and remember their end goal during difficult times. Number 7, quick to adapt. Successful startups are comfortable with change. Leaders who know how to make smart decisions without a clear roadmap can take advantage of opportunities that more cautious companies can miss. Number 8, knowing how to attract investors. Money talks in the business world. Without the startup funds, companies can never get up off their feet. Smart business leaders know how to generate capital to give their million-dollar ideas a shot. Number 9, confidence. Startups need unwavering commitment to their mission and goals. Without the confidence that the company will succeed, the startup will dissolve when facing initial obstacles. Number 10, efficient time managers. There's no downtime when it comes to startups. If the leaders of a company are not putting in the time around the clock, success is unlikely. Here's a bonus idea. Execution. Everyone can have $1 million idea. It takes strategy and discipline to put an idea into action. Knowing how to execute sets apart successful businesses from failures. Ever heard of that movie, Failure to Launch? This is exactly what we mean by execution and a strategy and discipline to put into action. Thanks for watching Billionaire Mentor. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content. We love you and stay safe.